is west of there in Saskatchewan. You're from the prairies. You're not a city slicker. So
Well,
why are you in
you know
Toronto?
me, I like some crazy things. And I found this story about this lady named. Hey, did you get my email? I made a little theme song for my bit.
I do have a theme song for you. Would you like me to play the theme song? And then I'm assuming you have something prepared. I was not made aware of this, but I'm assuming you have something prepared.
Yeah, can you play it for me?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Okay, so go ahead and play it now.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play Bob McKenzie's theme song.
I didn't mean to yell at you.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't think you were yelling. I mean, look, when a Canadian, look, first of all, Canadians always say they're sorry, even when they haven't done anything. But it's okay. I'll go ahead and play your theme song, Bob, and then I'll allow you to go ahead and go into this.
And you'll hear me out.
Yeah, I will hear you out. Okay, so here you go, buddy.
Oh, I'm a good guy from the Great White North, and Bob McKenzie is my name, of course. North of the border is where I'm at, Saskatchewan province in America's hat. Hey, I'm Bob McKenzie, north of the border reporter, where poutine is the routine.
Hey, what the hell, man? How come guys like, Bob, Sancho, all these guys get to make all them intros and lead-ins, but you never ask old Lou Bob Jenkins to do that, man? You know what? I feel like there's a bias here, and all the foreigners, all these guys that are kind of stealing our immigration, like Sancho from Honduras and Bob McKenzie from Canada, man, all them allowed, they have carte blanche to do whatever they want, but old Lou Bob, who's a Florida cracker, can't do any of this.
Hey, come on now, I'll do what I want. Listen, I do the best I can to bring you the greatest Canadian stories on the planet.
Lou Bob, you just need to cool your jets, man. I mean, when you have something legitimate to contribute, we will talk to you. But Bob, okay, it is a pleasure to have you here. Good job on the theme song, by the way. Hey, kudos to you for putting all this together while you're out of the country. So what's going on here? You're in Toronto.
Yeah, I recorded that on the John. I didn't mean to bring you something crazy like that, but
Wait,
I gotta do what I gotta do.
You actually recorded this on the Lou?
Yeah, on the John.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I have this bird. Miggy's got a bird too. He's always talking about it. But I got a bird too, but he's even louder. He's really loud. He's always yakking, and I couldn't get him to shut up, so I had to go into John and do it.
Okay, so what do you got for us there, buddy? I mean, you went through all this trouble. You prepared a theme song, so go ahead. I mean, break it down for us, buddy.
Yeah. So Stella Parakova, okay, who has muscular atrophy. You know what that is? Breaks your muscles down. You can't do much. She said that there's those with disabilities who don't want sex or intimacy. She's tired of it. So she wants to get her what can I say? I don't know. Sexy time? I'll go with sexy time. She wants to get her sexy on. So she's like, I'm going to get a room, with all these different people with disabilities, and we're gonna get crazy.
I believe the appropriate term is that she wants to get taken down to Pound Town.
Oh yeah, she's like, "Are you down with the downs?" Because I don't got that, but I got this thing, and I want to get my frig on there.
She's got a muscular breakdown because she wants a little muscular freakdown.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're in Toronto for this, and I mean I've heard this story already.
Oh God! Guess who it is?
What?
It's Toronto Mayor Rob Ford. What is he doing here?
Wait, so Mayor Rob Ford is there at this? Geez. I've heard about this story, Bob, and apparently there's an organization of handicapped people that are trying to encourage sex in Toronto. This is for people that ordinarily are not able to have sex, and they're trying to bring out the sexuality of these people, and good for them. So you're there, and apparently the former mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford, is there as well.
Yeah, he's here.
We can barely hear you guys. You need to bring Rob Ford on. I mean, he is a former, frequent contributor to the show.
They want to take the fear away from it, and they want to have some fun, but it's crazy, man.
Right.
I got in here. I got a press pass there. Let me do it. Hold on. All right, hang on, Bob. Rob, there you asked. Hold on. Hey, guys, what's going on?
Oh, this is all you Craniacs out there. We are pleased to be joined. Now, Brian, I don't know if you're aware of this, but frequently in the past, the former mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford,
Yes.
well known as a crackhead,
Yes.
apparently
Come on, man. Don't hear my business, man.
everybody knows your business, Rob.
Dude, it's all over the
Yeah, I
internet.
know.
Is well known as a whoremonger.
Yes.
Is has been kind enough to be a contributor to the show, and Rob, it is a pleasure to have you on once again. I'm not, or as they say in Canada, once again. I am not surprised to hear that you are at this handicapped orgy, because at the end of the day, for you, and considering your appearance, it's probably best that people can't really get away from you when you decide to, apply your sexual aggressions.
Well, I'm not really aggressive, man, but, if they ain't got no arms or no legs, man, they can't get anywhere.
Well, you would have to actually be able to breathe properly to be aggressive.
Well, come
so.
on now. I'm working on it, man. I'm losing a little bit of weight.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm not losing any weight, honestly.
so why are you there, Rob? I mean, I'm afraid to ask this, but why the hell are you at this Toronto handicapped orgy?
Man, there's lots of eligible women, man, wanting to get it on, man. I'm just like a cushion of love.
You're still in the public service, huh?
Big old cushion of love, brother.
Okay, so do you have any eligible candidates there? I mean, Rob, have you identified
Oh, yeah, I've already got it on like 3 times today, man.
already? Yeah?
Yeah, man. I've helped a lady with no arms, no legs.
Okay.
I've got one lady missing an eye and a leg. She's got muscular dystrophy. I might be the one in the article.
Oh,
damn.
well, you don't sound like you're doing well, Rob.
Oh, that pizza. I ate a piece of pizza.
I was actually thinking of you when we talked about a story about a guy that passed 720 kidney stones.
Wow, man. I've never had kidney stones, believe it or not. I drink a lot.
That's surprising.
A lot of water. That Molson Ice, man. It's a lot of water.
So, Rob, I got to ask you: have you reloaded the rotation of girls that you're going to hook up with now from the Toronto orgy, the Toronto handicapped orgy?
This lady with spina bifida, man. She'll sit right on me.
Okay, I can't hear whatever's going on in the background over there. You guys are you got a lot of chaos over there.
Wow. Man, it's exciting, man. I tell you, I've never had this much naughty in one place. I just can't get away.
Well, I wish you both luck, Mayor Ford. We're against it here with time. So, Mayor Ford, I wish you a lot of luck.
Oh, man. Yeah, I got to get back to it, man. I got to go re-up at the lube station.
Okay, well, you go ahead and do that. I hate to even picture that.
They actually got a lube station, man. I got condoms. I got everything I need, man. They been up a pizza place. You know me. I've been hanging out there for like an hour. Hey,
do yourself a
let me
favor.
put yeah.
Do yourself a favor. Try not to get any kidney stones while you're there.
Oh, I won't, man.
And have some fun, Rob. I mean, look, your lifespan clearly doesn't have much left to it. Mayor Ford, it's a pleasure to have you. Give a shout out. Say goodbye to Bob McKenzie
Bye.
for us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Well, I'll put him. Hang on. I'll put him back on the phone. Bye, guys. Oh my God! I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize he was here. I wouldn't have put him on the phone. I would have ran the other way. He just kind of came up on me in the John.
Well, Bob, thank you for calling in. Look, we look forward to you being a part of the show again. So come on back. We're up against it, man. We're running super late on the show.
I can't believe he came in my stall.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem if he's coming in your stall.
He's coming in your stall.
I was trying to wipe and talk to you guys, All right, I got to go. You guys take care. I hope you like my story about the handicapped sex guys over here. And I'll keep on searching.
All right, see you, Bob.
All right, bye.
They certainly do things a little different north of the border.
Okay, guys, I didn't say anything the whole time this was going on, but, seriously, man, I get passed up on opportunities when I have to deal with a guy like this. I mean, really? I gotta be preempted. I don't get opportunities to do segments because of some fat mayor that is a crackhead and a whoremonger, and then this other guy. I mean, really? They're out there banging handicapped people. All I want to do is bang down toothless fat bitches here in Florida. I mean, come on, man.
Well, all you got to do is go talk to Bobby Lou. She's still itching, bro.
Hey, man, don't bring up my ex-wife, man. I swear to God, I'll get pissed.
Well, you're fat whore of an ex-wife. Yeah.
Why is she itching?
She's pretty gross, dude.
Well, you haven't seen her yet, Brian. Anyway, we got to jump to a quick commercial break.
wait,
We were up against him. Miggy, seriously.
There's not enough baby powder. Let's
I've
just say
only
that.
paid for the parking pass until 9:45, so we have got to hustle on this. So
I don't want that ticket.
yeah, so all you craniacs out there, stay with us. We're going to jump into a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Tough economy got you down? Are your money problems causing you marital issues? Unable to hide money spent at today's gentleman's club? Well, you don't have to be a gentleman to come to Gyrations. Gyrations. Gyrations dancers work on a barter system. We only hire single mothers whose homes are in utter disrepair. So if you're blue collar and you have a viable skill, labor leads to lap dances and maybe more at Gyrations. Gyrations.
My plumbing is all fouled up, and I need somebody to work my postal diggers.
Do you want VIP treatment without sacrificing your kids' education? Well, don't take your tool belt off. Work yourself a deal at Gyrations. Gyrations.
Models are all over the age of 18, except where identification was not present.
Hi, I'm Herschel Cohen. When I moved from the old country to New York and finally to Tampa Bay, it became harder and harder for me to find authentic kosher sandwiches. Finally, I created what I believe is the perfect union between meat and bread. But I realized it was missing something. With the help of my Gentile brother-in-law, Seamus O'Malley, I understood a grape brew was the ideal accompaniment to my kosher delight. That's why we created Hebrews. Here, we have the chutzpah to create the glory of America's past in a great meal with a great beer. At Hebrews, we bring together bagels and lox and beers and shamrocks. Oh, the ultimate mix between two separate cultures in one set of taste buds. Along with Seamus's tremendous zeal in the 12-step program, we're able to merge our Judeo-Christian palates. Don't dine where prices make you say, oy vey. Eat at Hebrews, where your wallet will say, okay. Oh.
Yeah, this is Rob Ford, greatest mayor ever to come out of Toronto for Cranium Mission show from what's that place? Biggie, what's that place?
The Lion's Den.
For the Lion's Den. Yeah, they're badass.
Welcome back to the Cranium Mission Show, the last segment of the program. Running a little late, and that's kind of been the theme lately, which, you know what, I think is a good thing. I mean, I think that it kind of speaks to the fact that we've really been on the flow lately, Miggy. I mean, if you look at it, not to toot our own horn.
Flowing late. Two things a guy never wants to hear from his girl.
That's a good point, bro.
Or lumpy.
Yeah.
But
and if you combine the latter,
not to toot our own horn, but the last 5 or 6 weeks, we've really been on a roll here on the Cranium Mission Show. I am Ben Charles. I am joined by Miguel Hito and the great Brian Lyon, owner of the Lion's Den, where we are privileged to be broadcasting every other week here in Ybor City, 1704 and a half. Here in Ybor, the former James Joyce, the upstairs. And it is a nice establishment here. Go and see the lovely, the vivacious Tracy for a nice drink.
Tenacious. But I like lovely and vivacious. She's definitely more lovely and vivacious.
And if you're a cigar connoisseur, this is the place for you. If you're looking to just get into cigars, get an introductory, cigar to get you into the habit, then Brian Lyon is the guy that you want to talk to, and the Lion's Den is a place you want to go to. If you want to be a part of the show, you want to call in, by the way, it is 813-438-6068. We're also joined by Lou Bob Jenkins, who is kind of chiming in here and there. We're trying to limit his interaction, but we got to make this a quick segment. It's 9:30. Parking, I've only paid for until about 9:45 here, so we've basically got about 10 minutes before we got to pack up everything here.
Speaking of packing,
we got to hustle.
Speaking of packing, right, Ben? Let's talk about packing. When I say packing, what do you think? Packing. And don't say elephants.
Well, my mind's going